Hello there, everyone. Zantok here with Slickstar Gaming, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Black. Alright, well, we gotta get to the Relic Castle because, I gotta go find the other legendary Pokemon to stop in his legendary Pokemon. So, let's fly. I'm gonna remember, okay, so there it is. So we're gonna go to Nimbasa City. Nimbasa City, and we'll go south from there. Route 4, huh. My one problem with revisiting older locations in Pokemon, which generally speaking I don't have a problem with, but my one issue is like, okay, we're gonna get into this sand, we're gonna fight a Pokemon, and it's gonna be like level 14. 20? Oh, 20? Higher than I thought, but still, not high enough to... Wow, that was only level 20? We were in the 20s back then. Huh, I actually thought the difference was going to be a lot larger. Anyways, Thunderbolt. Goodbye, Darumaka. You can remember the exact path to the Relic Castle too. And it's pretty much just like, yeah, go northwest. That's really it. Like, okay. Maractus! Ah, Nadia, I miss when you were on our team. Unfortunately, your coverage just was not gonna compare, but you did us good while we had you. You did us good. Acrobatics. This run, well, I don't think so far hasn't really changed my opinion on Pokemon Black, generally speaking. I have got a new appreciation for some Pokemon, Maractus included. Even if it didn't stick around with us long term. I like it. You know, I was thinking I was also selecting to use Crunch. I was like, the darkness is dark at night. And well, there it goes. Oh well. Alright, where is the resort? We should be close to it. There it is. Well, actually, this is just... Which part of it is this? Ah, that's the wrong side. We gotta go this way. Here's the desert resort. And all the Darmanitan statues. Stop, Zantok. What do you want, Sharon? That's the entrance to the Relic Castle. You're impressive, Zantok. Making it here before I did. I mean, I've been here before. Dealing with the desert resort's Pokemon took longer than I would have thought. I only made it all the way out here thanks to my Pokemon. Alder would nod ahead. Let's hurry. I was gonna, and you interrupted me. Yamask! We can just crunch these ghosts into ribbons. We do still need to be careful of the sand here, because if we run through it, it's just gonna suck us under. But now we should be allowed to go down here. Yep, this guy will no longer stop us. I'm gonna try to talk to him, but then we got in a fight. Hey, Sandile. Acrobatics. Does it say anything? There! The sand is cleared away, so now you can proceed. Thank you. We can finally go down to the basement. Oh, hi. Getz has told us that once again we should test how much power you have. We will see if you can defeat Team Plasma. We sure will. I've heard about you. I heard you work Pokemon hard. I guess. Like, they fight for me and they like me. These poor guys are all brainwashed. Bump-a-dum, bump-a-dum. Alright, Talia. If you're fighting a Watchog, use Thunderbolt. You are outsped by Watchog. Okay. This is not what I like to see. Alright, so now Krokorok next. We're gonna retreat and we'll send Amadeus. Go for Surf. Do. Alright, we beat him, so now we need to fall into the sand. That's the only way forwards. We fall down here, there's an item. The max potion. We got a grunt. You, to please my Pokemon, lose. Let me think for a moment. No. No, I'm not gonna do that. Alright, we're sending out Scraggy. We'll just have Talia use Thunderbolt. You're sitting in a Watchog? I hate that. Alright, Talia, just please Thunderbolt it out of existence. Hyper Fang? Well, shit. I think that might be it. No, Talia's alive. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go safely over this quicksand. We're not gonna go upstairs, so that'll actually take us backwards. So we need to go down here to where there's another grunt down south. And we're gonna fall into the sand pit that's down there. Well, there's an item down there, but first we need to get the item, then we'll go to the sand pit. But, wow, Krokorok. Talia, I don't want you to deal. I mean, Talia, you have 5 health. Kind of should I just flash cannon, see what happens. Oh, he's digging. But we're levitating, so it don't matter. Ooh, not much. Swagger. If we... Nope. Tally is down. Alright. We'll send out Amadeus to finish up Garbarak then. Surf! Gonna really pick up all the sand here in the Relic Castle, just surfing now. It's like, oh, here's a tidal wave of water. You can't chase the world without a little pain. I mean, technically, I can't say you're wrong. But, no. Alright, they're sending out Garbodor, but we've got more again, so that means Park Stamp. Alright, let's get over to this item real quick. Copagrigus! The evolved form of Yamask. It's kind of cool, honestly. It's an animated sarcophagus. I've seen fan art of like a mega evolution for it, where like the sarcophagus opens up to reveal a mummy inside, which kind of reveals like, oh, the mummy is the actual Pokemon, and just like Copagrigus just now opening itself up to show you its true power. It's like, that's kind of cool. I wish that was real. TM30 Shadow Ball. Hell yes. Alright, so we want to fall into this sand trap. And then we've got several more that we could fall from, and that means I gotta figure out which one we need to actually fall into. But there are 2 trainers and 2 items here. If everyone's reached their Pokemon, there's no winning or losing. And we'll do Fly. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get to this item first. We got a Max Revive. Which one is that over there? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and fall into this sand first. Because there's gonna be an item over here in this section. We just fell to basement 4. But we can't get anywhere further from where we're currently at. So there's an item here that we can grab, and then we go back up a bit, and we can start sinking our way back down again. Ugh. It's unfortunate that I have to do a detour that basically makes me restart the dungeon in order to get this one item. Kind of annoying. Alright, Papyrus, you're just doing guard split and it's doing nothing. And our item is a Sunstone. Alright, so we gotta go up these stairs, jump over this, go up more stairs, and we can come back down here. I guess we didn't have to restart the whole jump here. We just basically went back 2 floors. But actually, effectively, we went back 1 floor, technically. If you really think about it. There we go. Krokorok's down now. It's really hard to just commentate over all the random encounters. Okay, this should bring us back down to basement 3. So now I can go in the section over in the far left. Actually, okay, we'll do it from there. Here's the trainer. Pokemon are too good for the likes of you. They're amazing. But putting them in the hands of foolish trainers can bring nothing good. I don't agree, but okay. And we'll do Air Slash, which is immune to Heart Stamp. Ah, so close. Oh, but he flinched! Which basically means he's dead. For a Trubbish? No. We stay out for a Trubbish. Hot Stump. It sounded, I don't know if I'm crazy, but it kind of sounded like Trubbish was going hoot hoot when it appeared in battle. Yeah, its cry almost sounds like it's saying hoot hoot. The fuck? Weird. Alright, I need to slowly go around so we can get this item. There we go. PP up. And now we dive in. But it doesn't make him fall. It only makes me fall, which is weird. Oh well. We got a double battle? Oh, we got a wild battle. That's what we got. Copagrigus. Oh, 41. Good work, Morgan. High kick. Oh, yes. I'm sorry, Heart Stamp, but your time has come. Oh my god, I'm not doing this again. We're not accidentally not learning a move. Forget a move. Okay, Psychic is 90 power. Goodbye, Heart Stamp when you're 60. We fight for the young king. That's it. Okay, so it's not Nova. It's just gonna be 2 single battles back to back. Alright. Let's use it for the first time. Oh, not quite dead. Alright, so against Scraggy next. We can go ahead and fight that off with an Air Slash. King, I'm sorry. Yeah, you should be. I won't tolerate people who have different ideas. That's kind of your whole movement in a nutshell, isn't it? Alright, Morgan, let's finish off the bag of trash with a Psychic. Speaking of Life Heart, we'll switch. We'll let Bernard have a little fun. Brick Break. Okay, so let's fall down another sand pit. There is... Oh. Hello, Alder and Getsis. Oh, I finally caught up. You two! Come here! Come to my side, quickly now. It looks like everyone is here. It seems you're working hard to resurrect Reshiram, the other dragon-type Pokémon, aren't you? But it appears the light zone you seek is not here. Well then, congratulations, Unova. Zantok, you were chosen by our king. If you truly desire to keep the world as it is, where Pokémon live alongside people, you must bring the other dragon-type Pokémon spoken of in legend and battle with our king. Otherwise, Team Plasma will steal every Pokémon from every person in the world. And then release them all. Release them, you say? Do the Pokémon who live with their trainers really want that? Is the liberation you talk about really just stealing Pokémon from people? What's this? Champion Alder. Even though illness took the Pokémon that had been your partner for many years, and you haven't had a serious battle in all that time. Even you, who ordered the Elite Four to protect the Pokémon League, and left to wander the Unova region alone. Even a champion like you now has to protect the world where Pokémon and people live together? Ha ha ha! Team Plasma's king will show the people of Unova that he is stronger than a champion who keeps Pokemon bound. And just like the hero who founded Unova, he'll be accompanied by the legendary Pokémon. He will give this order: trainers, release your Pokémon. For this, we prepared a suitable castle with the legendary Zekrom and our king. And I won't lose. I'll fight for all trainers who love their Pokemon and for all Pokemon who believe in their trainers. Our king has no interest in you. He's already determined that victory against you is assured. So, you stay behind to tell me that, just to make a fool of me? Of course not. I'm doing this out of kindness. Yes, kindness. I'm making sure the champion doesn't get hurt for no reason. Granted, the moment when someone loses all hope. I really do love to watch that moment. Well then, farewell. Alder, what are you going to do now? Well, it seems my only choice is to return to the Pokemon League and battle in. But it bothers me to do exactly what Getsus wants. More importantly, what should we do with the Lightstone? Alder, why don't we go outside now? Yeah, that's a good idea. It's hard to breathe in here. We'll get to finish up the last of the Relic Castle in the post-game. Because there's a lot more to do down there. It's hard to put into words, but I'll never forgive them for this. What could that guy called In possibly want? Could he be trying to prove he's right by winning the Battle of the Two Dragons? The cross transceiver is ringing. Zandoc? Hello? Hello? Zandoc? Hello? Oh, there you are. You picked up. I was actually just doing a bit. Then advanced the dialogue was like, she was actually like, hello, are you gonna answer me? It's like, oh shit, I thought I was doing a funny. Santa, come to the museum in Nacrene City immediately. Right away. Got it? I mean, right now. No lollygagging. I can hear Professor Juniper's voice from clear over here. Seems like something big is happening. I wonder what is waiting at the museum in Nacrene City. I'll go on ahead. I'll look around here once more. I don't want to believe what that Getsus says. You should head for the Nacrene City Museum. Well, yeah, we probably should. Let's fly to Nacrene City. That's Castelia. Game, please. Oh my god, thank you. Nacrene City. Alright, well, we're actually going to go ahead and end things here. I'm going to heal up, and then I'll see you all in the next episode, and we'll see what's going on at the museum. I'll see you all then. Bye, everyone.